Oh goodness. Good morning. I'm just trying to learn how to juggle. I thought maybe I would try something new and teach myself this skill. Have you ever learned something new? Maybe if you did, you had somebody who helped you learn something new. And I'm wondering if when they taught you this new skill, if they expected that you would be perfect right away. Probably not. Today is the first Sunday in Lent. And during the time of Lent, we use this time to reflect on how we might be better people, how we might draw closer and near to God. And sometimes you hear people talk about giving something up for Lent. And sometimes people talk about starting something new for Lent. And starting something new is hard and it's scary. But the good news is we usually don't have to do this alone, because God is always with us. God is always walking with us. Just like God was always with Jesus. When Jesus was baptized, God was there. When Jesus started his ministry, God was there. When Jesus was in the wilderness, God was there. God was always there. And God is always there with us. So when we start something new, we know that we have God there with us, not expecting us to be perfect, but expecting us to practice and get better and draw near. So as you think about the beginning of Lent, maybe you would like to try something new. I found on social media, several of my friends posted some words from Pope Francis, and I thought that I would share them with you, and maybe they'll give you some ideas of something new that you might start during this Lenten season. So maybe this season we can give up hurtful words and begin saying kind words. Maybe we can give up sadness and instead focus on being grateful. Maybe we can give up being angry and mad and instead work on being patient. Maybe we can give up some of our bad and sad attitudes and instead be filled with hope. Maybe we might give up worrying all the time and instead really practice on trusting God. Maybe we can give up complaining and instead enjoy the simple things. Maybe we can give up all the pressures and the stress that we put on ourselves and instead practice and start doing a little more praying. Maybe we can give up being bitter and upset and instead practice filling our hearts with joy. Maybe we can give up being selfish or only thinking of ourselves and instead start practicing being compassionate to other people. Maybe we can give up holding on to grudges and instead work on reconciling and forgiving and mending relationships. And finally, maybe we will give up so many words and so much talking and instead focus on listening. So as you start something new this Lenten season, remember you don't do it alone. You do it with the help of God. God is always with you, and God does not expect perfection. God loves you just the way that you are.